tu familia se aparte.
Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past. The 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Vive feliz, vive contento. Pero por favor, ve adentro.
Play action, now it's Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by a Cal Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead run.
I pass the ball, I pass the ball.
Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Pickett will look to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing going down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pickett.
Oh!
Caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Me mató.
And into the end zone.
No me gusta tu voz.
Johnson, 73 yards. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ba 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 ba. Diversión, risas, alegrías. No cae, no cae. Es uno de los elegidos. Él está ahí. Va por los judíos.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's into double coverage and intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Pickett now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett, he'll air this one out deep for Sims. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Steven Sims, 52 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
Y somos agresivos.
They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. After the roughing penalty on the PAT,
Muy agresivo.
15 yards further upfield.
¿Dónde carajo mandó eso?
Back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Tua gonna throw. Steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure.
Excuse me. Yes, you can put that horn off.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A run for the first time.
Vamos para adelante, vamos para adelante.
And this will not be enough.
Vamos para adelante.
3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Vamos para adelante. Todo el mundo lo quiere ver.
Tua on 4th down. And going deep for Hill.
Sí. Sí, 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 sí.
67 yards. And the Dolphins
Bailando.
pays off with 6 points.
Bailando. Ese bema me rata, se vende en el loco, subiendo y en rojo. Bailando, 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 bailando.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll
Y
make
tú sí me ganas, ya no puedo más, ya no puedo más. Es que tú sí mi puñeta. Dale un puñeta ahí. Se pudo haber llevado. Es que tú sí mi.
Like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They're going to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
¡Vamos!
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Who's that girl? Esa tan linda. Who's that girl?
Make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw.
¿Quién es esa niña? Who's that girl? Tan linda, tan fina. Who's that girl? ¡Vamos! 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 ¡Nieta! ¡Nieta! Todavía queda poco, señoras y señores. Todavía queda poco. Llamado ya se hizo. Él va para afuera. Ya por lo menos anotado. ¿Qué lo hace dudar a él?
Getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Man, I missed that onside kick, bro. What's up? Ayo.
He's going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, good news for them.
They get it.
You're exactly right. As they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
From the 25 on second down, Tua. He's got a man complete. And he'll be hauled down at about. The 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh.
They'll get this to his right. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Go.
He is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Te quiero, Dios.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
They don't give you the impressive performance. Sí, me cogieron 21 puntos en el primer quarter los Steelers. Pero no estoy jugando contra Nieto, es otro.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Edmonds.
Oh.
Score. Touchdown, Miami.
Ahí estuvo el delfín, se asomó por la puerta y anota los delfines.
It looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
It's a run with Mostert. He will get into the end zone. A two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Boy, they're down only one score. It's still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Buena.
Then did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought as someone who didn't play these positions,
lo bonito.
as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Thank you for the stars.
To put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Está un poco lesionado Watt del pectoral del juego de ayer. Y lo estamos atacando. A ver si podemos. Vamos por ahí. Aquí hay un Fari. ¡Oh! Quieren abusar, quieren abusar. Quieren abusar los Steelers. Agranen. Igual no vino, así que se quedó.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stuff this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
I put it in play.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh. Oh.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You get the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Again, it's Johnson.
Oh.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Bueno.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Now a timeout called for by
Come on, Troy, fun it.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Out of ball! Ah!
This completes to Calvin Austin. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised.
Come on, Troy.
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Mierda.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 35 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Boswell's good with the extra point. The lead now stands at 13. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On play action, here's Tua, rolling to his left. He'll swing that out to Edmonds, finding space at the 40, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. They'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa being chased out left. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10. Brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tua, a final shot before half. Flush to his right. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw there complete to Sims. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping to get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense.
You have to live in Pittsburgh.
You got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Pickett on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Tua, he'll buy some time right. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Second down, this is Edmonds. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Tua sets up to pass it. He is going to find Hill here. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
That binds you up so much. It's tried too hard. You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Respect.
Up and good by Sanders, and that cuts
Troy,
this lead
respect.
down to 13.
You the opponent, pay the price.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Pickett finding Claypool, good for Pittsburgh first. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Calvin Austin, 62 yards. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Tua now on first down. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
Se jodió.